introduce you to the candidates who are going to give you that real choice on the 15th of March. And we'll start from the south, and I will welcome Jeff Martinuzzi, Division 2. Last member of the set of candidates to join the team, and he's come on board full of common sense and interest and passion about trying to be the best councillor possible in Division 2. So welcome, Jeff. And in Division 4 we have Kirsten Lucena. Lucena, who was described yesterday when I ran into him as being a very impressive young woman. Locko had seen Kirsten one morning at 7 a.m. at the Swallow Street shops, and he was really impressed with her being there and with her listening and with her talking. So we're really delighted that Kirsten's on board. She's a fourth generation Cairns resident and has mum and grandmother and a whole lot of family around her, and is very, very passionate about looking at not only youth issues but also the things that I talked about before, like climate change, that she knows are going to impact on her in her lifetime. In Division 5 we had Richie Bates. Started door knocking 3 months ago, and I understand that he's almost completed the 5,000 households in the city division and Portsmouth and Westwood. And he's been out there listening to people and feeding that back into us so that we really know the key areas that we need to have policies about. In Division 6, I welcome to the stage Mark Buttrose. Mark's well known to many people as a Save Our Slopes campaigner, but also as a tropical architect who has designed some of the key buildings in Cairns. And Mark brings to the team the strength of being a very good town planner and of having worked in management and of having a passion for the environment and building to ensure that we take into account our tropical area that we live in. In Division 7 is Diane Forsyth. Diane was part of the team who ran with me in 2004, and she was one of the people who said, I did it then and I'm going to do it again. Be in the area which takes in parts of Edge Hill and the Nora and North Cairns, and she's also been out and about and working very, very hard in that area. Division 8, one of our team members from previously as well, Paul Matthews. Paul was at a forum at Yorkeys Knob last night. About 60 people came to listen to the mayoral and the divisional candidates, and someone came up later and said, I really didn't know who I was going to vote for, but Mark was just so clear and direct in his 5-minute presentation. was so clear and direct, and Mark wasn't even there. Richie was, and Janine was there supporting. Yes, that Paul, in his presentation, that they actually decided on the spot that they would vote for him in Division 8. And last but not least, in Division 9 is Janine Aitken. Janine is taking on the new Division 9, which takes in Kawara Beach, Trinity Park, Carabonica, Smithfield. So she has in her area that very contentious Smithfield proposal that's really upsetting a lot of the shop owners in Smithfield, and has been working really hard and researching and getting her head around all of those issues. I'm very proud to stand here with this very talented team. It's a team that has a vision that will take us into the future. A vision that our grandchildren can live in a region which has retained its character and unique tropical lifestyle, has a sense of spirit, is proud of its people, its achievements, its identity, is livable, is clean and green. It's a team of candidates who share the principles that I have stood for in all of my public life. The support for social equity, the environment, community participation, openness, transparency, accountability and sustainability. These team members will represent their divisions and vote independently in the new amalgamated council, and at times that may mean voting differently. However, because we stand for similar values and principles and policy, our voting patterns will generally align. You will know where we stand on things. I ask you to support these candidates. Leave your details, take a bumper sticker for your car, do a stint in the campaign office, there's lots happening there, hand out how to votes on polling day, be a scrutineer, and most importantly, talk to everyone you know about why this election is so critical, because you can work with us to help bring fresh faces and new leadership that will take the new Cairns Regional Council into the future. Thank you.